Welcome back to AM Autos, your one-stop channel for all the latest updates from the automobile world. Today we are talking about something that feels almost unreal, the return of a true automotive legend. Yes, the car that once changed history, the Ford Model T, is coming back in a completely new avatar for 2025. Imagine blending the nostalgia of the world's first affordable mass-produced car with the cutting-edge technology of the future. That's exactly what Ford is trying to do. And trust me, the results are absolutely fascinating. Stay with us till the end, because we have a surprise reveal that will blow your mind. The legacy of the Ford Model T. Before diving into the 2025 version, let's take a quick trip back in time. The original Model T, launched in 1908, was not just a car, it was a revolution. It was the first car that ordinary families could afford, thanks to Ford's assembly line innovation. By 1927, over 15 million Model Ts had been sold worldwide. The Model T wasn't just about transportation, it was about freedom, independence, and accessibility. And now, after more than a century, Ford wants to recapture that same spirit for a new generation, but in the form of an electric vehicle. Design and styling, retro meets future. The 2025 Ford Model T is a fascinating blend of classic heritage and futuristic design. Ford has intentionally kept elements of the original to honor its legacy while giving it a modern makeover. The front end features round LED headlamps, a clear nod to the original 1908 version. The body is smooth, aerodynamic, and futuristic, with a slightly boxy silhouette to maintain the classic feel. It rides on 19-inch alloy wheels designed in a vintage-inspired pattern. Chrome accents and a wide stance give it a premium yet retro vibe. When you see it on the road, you instantly recognize it's something special, a car that bridges the past and the future. Performance and powertrain. Now let's talk about the heart of this new legend, its performance. Unlike the gasoline-powered Model T of the past, the 2025 Model T is a fully electric vehicle. It comes with dual motor options, standard with 250 horsepower and a performance variant with 350 horsepower. Range is where Ford has gone bold, up to 500 kilometers on a single charge, which puts it in direct competition with Tesla's mid-range EVs. Thanks to fast charging technology, you can charge the battery up to 80% in just 30 minutes. Acceleration is surprisingly quick. The performance trim does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.5 seconds. Ford has clearly designed this car not only for nostalgia, but also for practicality and modern driving demands. Interior and comfort step inside the 2025 Ford Model T, and you'll see how much thought Ford has put into combining retro vibes with futuristic touches. The dashboard is minimalist, with a large floating touchscreen at the center. A digital driver's display shows range, battery stats, and navigation. Ford has added an AI voice assistant that can handle everything from navigation to climate control. The seats are wrapped in eco-friendly leather made from recycled materials. And yes, you get a panoramic glass roof, giving the cabin a spacious, airy feel. It's not just a car. It feels like stepping into the future, while still holding on to the charm of the past. Technology and smart features. Of course, being a 2025 model, the Ford Model T is packed with the latest tech. It features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Over-the-air software updates keep the car constantly improving. Safety features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, 360-degree cameras, and emergency braking systems. There's also a semi-autonomous driving feature for highway cruising. In short, Ford has made sure the Model T stands toe-to-toe with other EVs in its class, while still maintaining its unique identity. Price and market strategy. One of the biggest questions, how much will it cost? Well, just like the original Model T that was designed to be affordable, Ford is trying to make the 2025 Model T accessible too. Reports suggest the starting price will be around $28,000 to $30,000, making it one of the most affordable long-range EVs in the market. This strategy is directly inspired by Henry Ford's mission back in the early 20th century, to make cars for the people, not just for the wealthy. Why it's a game changer. The return of the Model T is not just about nostalgia. It's about Ford showing the world that history can be reimagined. With EVs becoming mainstream, the Model T could once again democratize car ownership, especially in markets like Asia, Africa, and South America, where affordability and efficiency are key. This is more than just a car launch. It's a cultural statement. The surprise, a special edition. Now here's the part you've been waiting for. The surprise. Ford isn't just bringing back the 2025 Model T in its St.